YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy one more time, DEDRICKHJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good, family. Hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. Positive energy, positive vibes. I'm gonna say it again. Positive energy, positive vibes, man. Y'all know how we rock out here in this channel, man. Positive energy and positive vibes, man. So we are back with more content from one of my favorite discoveries of 2024. This niche house has really impressed me. I'm a fan of all three of their offerings, and they're running a special promo right now titled "We Don't Do Black Friday." All right, so what do they mean by that? They're having this incredible sale where you can get these different mystery boxes with some percentages off the price. Discounted. There's no codes or anything like that. You go to the site, I have a link down in the description, and they have different packagings of mystery boxes where you can experience the house of Maison. So the whole line is really good. My first experiences from the house was Rebirth. This is a beautiful rose oud fragrance, man. Really sexy stuff here. And then we have probably their most talked about fragrance from the line from what I've seen. That is Silent Night. Beautiful plum fragrance. Beautiful, beautiful. Maison has some really great fragrances. And take advantage of the sale. I don't know how much more or how much longer this sale is going to be going on, but to get some fragrances at some niche fragrances at a discounted price and having some fun with this whole mystery packaging, I think it's pretty cool. So check them out. Information down below in the description of this video. All right, but we are going to continue to talk Maison because we're discussing a fragrance that I just got a chance to experience. I believe this was their first fragrance or their second. They only have 3 that they offer, but this is sensational. So today we're going to be giving my first full impressions of this beauty from the house of Maison. We are talking Sovereign. This is also included in the We Don't Do Black Friday run, and this stuff is absolutely gorgeous. So first impressions, but this was actually my scent of the day yesterday. So I've already had a full wearing. Temperatures are really nice down here in Jacksonville. So I was able to wear this style of a scent to the office. And I must say it was a really great experience. So we're going to talk about how long it performed. We're going to talk about the notes. And I'm just going to give my full in-depth first time wearing it experience. All right. So I can walk and talk with y'all. I'm going to spray a spray on my left arm here. All right, so beautiful atomizer. Get a lot of juice in the air with that, or coming out of the atomizer, and right away you get this fruity, woodsy, spicy, slightly boozy type of vibe in the opening. So it's a beautiful combination, and you know what I like about this a lot, especially in the opening, is that it's so complex. A few things going on here. So you do got this fruitiness, you do have this booziness, you do have this spiciness, and this woodsy present, like this dark woods, almost, you know, almost like a friendly oud is what you get with this fragrance. This stuff is really, in my opinion, it's luxury in a bottle, because of the quality that you get. And I don't know, this might be my favorite of the 3. I'm going to continue to wear them and just kind of see where I am with it. But this one right here has that bite of masculinity that I really appreciate in fragrances. So when you're talking spices and you're talking woods and you're talking booze and rum and things like that, those are things that really pique my interest. And this has it all. Wore it to the office. I sprayed it on very early in the morning, around 3:30 in the morning. Head out to the job. I normally work around 9 to 10 hour days. Perform beautifully. Nice cool breeze, cool temperatures in the morning. And it formed this bubble around me. The sillage is incredible. When I came home from work, like 10 hours later, 9-10 hours later, my wife was like, whatever that is today, it's strong. I said, really? She said, yeah, it's strong. She said, it's not bad strong. I said, well, what does that mean? She said, you know, she's like, how many sprays you spray? I told her. And she said, like, you probably don't need that much of that because that is a room filler. She said, I smelled it all morning long. Took the kids to school, came back. She said it was still in the air. And I found that interesting. So now I shouldn't have, because throughout the day, this stuff performed. it performed. I was getting big wafts of myself throughout the day. I was complimented by one of the homies at the job. Me and him talk fragrances, so it's normal to say, hey bro, what you wearing, smelling good today. And you know, we talk, yeah, I never heard of the house. I showed him the house, and you know, he's intrigued by what this had to offer. So is it something I'm going to wear to the office often? I don't know, we'll see. But it's something where I get a bit of a versatile vibe from, that I really wear it anywhere. It does smell really, really good. It does have a presence about it. But this is well done, really, really well blended. Really able to pick up a lot of the different nuances in Sovereign by Maison, and I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, it could be my favorite of the three, but I don't know. We'll see when we get there. So let's go ahead and tap into the notes of Sovereign. Like I said, really, really good fragrance. And again, I'm just a fan of things that come off a little bit complex, a little, you know, that things that are different and unique, and Sovereign definitely has that. So let's go with the notes. They don't have a note breakdown on this on the website, but I'm going to read off the notes that are in here. So they say with an exotic top of coconut rum. I wonder if they mean coconut rum, because I do get this fleshy, sweet coconut it's almost all aromatic type of smell or that I'm getting with that coconut, but it also has this booziness to it. So coconut rum, peach, mandarin orange, and arganwood, with a warm note of tobacco, tonka bean, gardenia, jasmine, ambergris, and orris, and a woody base of Chinese cedar, vanilla, sandalwood, and lavender. So like I said, you get the woods in here, you get the spices in here. The iris in here comes off a little bit earthy. It doesn't come off powdery and you know, it doesn't come off powdery and laid back. It does not. But there's some earthy tones in here. And with that iris blending with the woods, blending with the spices, I definitely get that fruity, rummy, it's like a sparkling effect in the opening of this fragrance. So I don't massively pick up the note of like it's distinctively peach, but it's definitely a unique fruit. It's not your lemons, not your bergamots, not your pineapples. It's definitely a unique, smooth sweetness, smooth fruitiness with this fragrance for sure. And of course the woods in here, the akigalo, I think it's akigalo wood and cedar wood. Akigalo wood comes off a bit oody. Cedar wood is very dry. And the blend with the iris and the booze and the rum really makes it to be a really, really good fragrance. Full performance of this thing, I got about 10 to 12 hours. I was still smelling it coming off of my chest and off of my skin. It was skin scent by then, but throughout the day it was still there. But I was still getting wafts off of my chest throughout the day. I went to take a shower later on that night, and I still was able to smell it. Rebirth had really good had a really good run too, the performance on that. So this is, I think they're extracts. No, they're parfum concentrations. They do sit a bit heavier, but they have this kind of zip of freshness in there as well. I really like Sovereign. It's the more masculine of the three. I'm like really masculine, and I can really appreciate that. So this is something y'all will see and hear me discuss as we go through the cooler months, because I just like what this provides. Even smelling it in the air, it's still hanging in the air right now. And it's really, really, really good. I'm not gonna sit here and say this is gonna be for everybody, but it's definitely something worth trying. So we don't do Black Friday deals. Would be the perfect opportunity. They do have samples. This is only their only full-size bottle, which is the 100 ml bottles. They don't do 50 mls or 30 mls, but they do have the samples available. So all in all, for me, for the cooler months, really nice versatile wear. You can kind of wear it anywhere. Has a masculine bite to it. You have the unique notes of coconut and rum and peach. That really give this really beautiful opening. But the woods come off really dry. The iris here comes off a bit earthy, and it's blended really, really well. And I really, really like it. So great performance. I got around 10 to 12 hours of really solid performance. It's not weak. It's definitely something that sticks around. I'm not gonna call it roaring beast mode, but it's definitely a fragrance for sure that that its presence will be known, will be felt and introduced. All right, so Sovereign is a really, really great buy. well, not buy. I was sent these from Maison d'Alba, but it could be a great buy for you, a great experience with the sample. So definitely look into them. Some really good niche perfumery here, really good quality. The bottles are nice. So all in all, very solid from the house of Maison d'Alba. We're talking Sovereign. It's really, really good, man. It's really good. All my fellas out there who like that masculine play on a fragrance, here you go. And every time I move my arm, I'm getting like massive wafts of Sovereign on my skin. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. It's really, really good. For sure, you definitely will see more conversation about this as we move through the cooler months. All right, so take advantage of the special. We don't do Black Friday, mystery boxes, different scenarios in these boxes at a discounted price. No codes, you don't need it. There's no discounts, none of that. All you do is go to the website, look around and see what you're trying to vibe with. All right. So again, thank you to my friends over at Maison d'Alba for showing love, sending me these fragrances, allowing me to experience them, and giving me a chance to talk to you guys about them as well. All right. So let me know down below in the comments how many of you have experienced the house of Maison d'Alba. I just put out an unboxing of Rebirth and Silent Night. Rebirth and Silent Night unboxing videos are currently out. Y'all can check them out if y'all want to hear a little bit more about the house. All right. So until next time, y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Y'all take care of yourselves. Positive energy and positive vibes. Appreciate all the love and support. I definitely don't take it for granted ever. I definitely appreciate everybody showing love. And let's keep the positive energy going. There's no room for hate at all. It don't cost you nothing to be kind. All right. So keep that in mind. I appreciate y'all. Let me know down below in the comments, man, what y'all vibing with, man. Do y'all rock with the house? Are you intrigued? Are you interested? Let's talk about it. All right. So peace, y'all. And of course, did I do it already? Splack it up? I didn't. Splack it down. Splack that thing all around. And remember, what you put out to this world is exactly what you are going to get back. Peace, y'all. Until the next one, you know it. Splack.